follow the cyber, I have to follow CSF. There we go. Notice all I did is I typed in CSF. There's no CSF in that name. We know all of the different names you guys call everything. We know that you call list 851, 851. We know you call list 851 that large ass piece of crap that I have to follow, but I really don't want to. And by the way, if you type that in there, you would find that. My guy's totally not the swear, sorry about that. But it is, and I know the guy who wrote it. So if you type this in, we will help you find this stuff. And watch what happens when I click that. You've now added that to the controls you have to follow. It's gone through and deduplicated everything. It's gone through and built your mandated citations, your all the citations and the implied citations with one click. Okay? I've watched organizations sit down with the legal folks that determine what they have to follow, with the folks that have to go through audit, and within 2 hours come up with their list of common controls that they need to then add to ServiceNow. The load on you to add content in is about 2 meetings worth of stuff. And then you can save your lists, and if you're doing third-party vendor management with this, how many of you guys ever gotten a spreadsheet from a bunch of third parties saying, do you follow this stuff? All right? We have a way of deduplicating that. I'm going to go on into my lists, manage my saved lists, and I'm going to go grab a list. Here's an API test list, and I'm going to go take a look at that. Manage distribution lists. So now, not only, I don't have a distribution list for it yet, I haven't sent it to anybody, but now, not only do I have my common controls list, with a click of a button, whoops, I guess I'm just clicking the button. There we go. With a click of a button, you can send, even with a CSV file, you can send this to everybody that you need to do third-party risk management with. They will then get that list in the Common Controls Hub, and for free, they can go on in, get your list, look at your list, and compare your list of what you're sending them to what they're already doing. We have a comparison feature that goes on in and actually compares one authority document to another. So if you're doing PCI and you're doing CSF and they're saying, well, I do ISO 27001, that's the same thing, you can actually really find out if it is. I'll show you how that works. I'm going to go back to our lists. I'm now going to go to compare. And on the left side, this is a very, very fancy Venn diagram. So I'm going to say PCI 3.2. On the left, I'll grab that one, all cardholder data, and I'll say CSF. And I'll grab that one, that's on our left. And over here, ISO 27001, 27001. There it is, and I want the newest one. Watch what this does. This goes through, and in 5 seconds, I put A, I put B in there, and it goes through and says, okay, in only A, there's 156 controls. In only B, there's 63 controls. And by the way, only 3 of them match. So you know what, guys? 27001 doesn't match CSF and PCI. There's not a lot of overlap. There's not a lot of cross. That's what this can do for you, because there's a patented methodology for mapping all of this stuff together. It's actually called definition encoded distance vectors. Fancy term, right? But what's going on, and you can do this on your own, it's kind of neat. If you type in mapper.unifiedcompliance.com, first of all, you can see everything that we're mapping. And like a magician, there's nothing up my sleeves. If you come on in, you can go into any mapping process that we're doing at any time. You can actually view the details, and you can even comment on them. You can comment, well, that was just a review. You might not want to comment on that. It's boring. Oh, here we go. Comment now on this one. This one has been finished. We actually have 7 days left in public comments, and you can go on in and you can comment on anything that we were doing in mapping, which is really cool. So if you didn't like what we're doing, you can say, hey, I don't really appreciate what you did, I think it's wrong, and we'll take a look at it. Or what you could do is you could go into semantic compare, and I'll show you exactly what's happening. So let's say one regulation says close the tap, and the other regulation says turn off the faucet. Underneath the hood, what we're doing is we're doing multi-word expression, named entity recognition, part of speech tagging to find out all the terms that are there. So notice that we know turn off is a verb. It's not just one word. We have a way that when you're putting in long terms, it actually goes in and picks up the multi-word expressions. We have the only multi-word expression tagging engine in the entire compliance universe. We have the only one. And it's patented, by the way. And underneath that, it says, okay, we're going to look at this, now we've got to get definitions. And it's the definitions that are the most important. So I'm going to say, yes, the tagging is correct on both of these. Oh no, come on. Yes, it is correct. There we go. Now we're going to select the definitions. And I'm going to say, well, that is that, that is that. This definition is here, this definition is here. So submit both of these. And once I submitted it, underneath the engine, it's going through and is comparing. And it uses the definition engine, a thing called definition encoded distance vectors, to say that turn off and close, there are no terms in between thesaurus. You know how the thesaurus has jumps in between things? There are no terms in between this and this, so there's zero hops. No, this is a synonym of this, zero hops. Therefore, we're 90% accurate. We think 90% that that's the same thing. The only way you would ever get to 100% if they literally said the same thing. So we have this algorithm in there that finds how close the definitions are. And you can see that if you go on over to compliancedictionary.com. And by the way, this mapping tool I'm showing you, absolutely free for you to use forever. The compliance dictionary, absolutely free to use forever. So if I go over to TAP and I type in TAP, here's the dictionary term for TAP. And this is how we know faucet, gate, spigot, stopcock. We know that those are all synonyms. And so if we clicked on any of those, or clicked on the hypernyms or hypernyms, we go to that definition, and you see how we link back and forth. That's what the database is doing underneath. So when you're putting your compliance content together into ServiceNow, you start with a library of common controls. Because we know how to read everything that they're saying, and you know these guys are saying the same thing a lot. You know, one guy is saying personally identifiable information, and the other guy is saying personal data. We know that means the same thing. You know, we know that the 18,000 versions of the word protect, we know that it's the same thing. So it automatically lets you deduplicate the controls that you're going to then send to ServiceNow. So instead of sending to ServiceNow 3,000 controls, you can send them 400 common controls, and then that lightens your load and lets ServiceNow go on in, and when you're auditing, do audit once and report many. And there you go.
Yeah, give him a round of applause. Isn't he awesome? You are just so awesome. I love your energy. I love his excitement, and you are the founder. Can you tell why he's passionate about the business? Okay, we have one lucky winner in this theater presentation that's gonna win our, we have a $25 gift certificate to Regal Theaters. Who feels lucky? Oh good, we do have some lucky people. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose the winner. Who's that one lucky winner?
Me. No, I'm kidding. 708906. 708906, are you here?
Do we call them or? Okay, let's pick another one. That one off to the side. Oh, he just ate it. He ate the ticket.
708847. Hey, thank you for not making me another one.
Is that yours? You're the winner. Okay, give him a round of applause. Great, thank you very much. So we have a number of presentations. Those are $25 gift certificate to Regal Theaters. So we have nice presentations going on here. The next one's going to be at 11:10, and that's on business continuity management. So if you want to stick around, if you have questions, talk to our reps right over here. They're happy to answer any questions. And also we